Greetings and welcome to Gardening with Jeremy. It's May 24th, 2023, and I thought I would take a quick tour of the 6 various rhododendron slash azalea that I have in my garden and show how they have bloomed over the past month. I call them azalea and rhododendron based on the tags. I know there's differences and probably some technical stuff we could get into. I'm not really that interested into it. So right now, the last and most beautiful one in my opinion is a deciduous azalea. This is a Gibraltar Azalea and basically full bloom right now. Did not bloom last year. I planted it the year before, so I'm happy that this year it filled up with quite a bit of orange. Don't think I've ever seen anything quite that color before. Next to it is the earliest blooming one. This is a purple gem rhododendron. So looking back, this is in April 22nd, basically in full bloom and very purple blooms. Next to it I have the Elsie Lee. The Elsie Lee, for the video, almost looks like it's an identical color, but it's a little bit lighter than the purple gem. So this was the Elsie Lee back in May 10th when it was in full bloom. One of the, like I said, it looks very similar to the purple gem, but it was actually a little lighter in person. So this is also considered an azalea as opposed to the purple gem rhododendron. Again, I don't want to get into the technicalities of what makes one rhododendron or azalea, but currently it is almost done blooming. There's a few flowers left. Next up to it is one that I added this year. This is a lemon Dream Rhododendron. Basically blooming currently with one flower, so there's not much to show on it, but back in May 10th is when it started to bloom, and that one flower, there's another bud on it that has not grown, but I don't think it's going to be flowers. So this is currently the lemon Dream Rhododendron. This one should get a little bit bigger and has bigger leaves that I associated with the rhododendron in my opinion. But again, I'm going off of what the tags call, and this is the lemon Dream Rhododendron. So I have these 4 kind of in a row. 2 of them are along the fence, and 2 are right behind the house. So hopefully I spaced them properly. Based on the tags and everything, it should work. On the other side in the backyard is where I have Girard's Fuchsia Azalea. So the Girard's Fuchsia has basically done blooming now. But if we look back in May 5th, this was when it was in full bloom. Very reddish fuchsia colored blooms. But like now, a couple weeks later, it is almost all done and put on its new growth. So next to it, although these are not azaleas or rhododendrons, I just thought I would show my purple lilac that is currently in bloom. And then I also have some dahlias that I put in the pot, so we'll see how they do. And the final rhododendron, this one I planted last fall, or last summer or fall, is the blue Baron. It's in my butterfly garden that I put in. So this one is almost done blooming. I still got it's probably not quite as beautiful as some of the other ones as far as the amount of blooms, but the color is wonderful. This was on May 15th. Basically the peak it hit. And this is the blue Baron. Hopefully next year it puts out more flowers, but for this year the color is beautiful and looks like it's going to be a good plant for the butterfly garden. So I get some early flowers before the hydrangea or allium and other flowers, perennials, start to bloom. But right now you can see it's almost done. Speaking of the other flowers, this is the allium. Again, just wanted to show other things that are starting to bloom. Hopefully a few more open up and we'll have a beautiful butterfly garden. Thanks again for watching. This is my 6 rhododendrons and basically a month of bloom from April 22nd to 24th. Thank you.